1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Generation S Pro Wrestling. True Throwback Throwdowns here, and tonight we have a sort of rematch, a grudge match, if you will. Two TV dads who were both eliminated in the TV Dad Battle Royal from a couple of weeks back here apparently have a score to settle, with Homer Simpson coming to the ring first, his opponent tonight, the heart and soul, the pride of Quahog. It's Peter Griffin. And Lou, I know you have a lot invested in this match just from a nostalgia standpoint, obviously being a fan of both shows growing up.
Absolutely. I was very disappointed that Homer got eliminated in general, but certainly being eliminated first in that TV Dad Battle Royal was disheartening, but I expect big things from the big guy, Homer J, tonight.
Well, let's find out here. Our referee once again for the fight, referee Mario, as we start things off with, they're trying to kick each other, Lou.
That does not surprise me. And Homer's covering up already. This is not what I heard from Mo Sizlak, who was training Homer in preparation for this match tonight. My goodness, this is not. I might have to call Mo. This is not what we planned for. I mean, by me, that's not what Mo planned on. I have nothing to do with this or the outcome. I swear.
Well, I think I might know who you're rooting for here, Lou.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I was disappointed Homer got eliminated. But look, Homer is covering up. He's not going to win this match if he's covering up like this. Where is the angry father that chokes his favorite son?
Well, it's certainly hard to deny the aggression that Peter Griffin has showed since the start of the match here. But Homer Simpson trying to get an advantage as he throws Peter in the corner, but not enough. Peter Griffin pulling him back into the center of the ring after a back accident and a half crab there. Will he tap out? No, way too soon to tap out.
A Boston crab. Nah. Homer just doesn't look good.
No, Peter Griffin. Oh, and he's going for a pinfall. Not even a one count, but no surprise there.
And he's taunting as he's in the pin. That is vintage Homer J.
We'll see if this confidence can come to his advantage later. But another Boston half crab there from Peter Griffin. Still not enough for a tap out.
And I don't know if you know this, Dan, that the families are in the front row. And, from my vantage point, I could see that they are very distraught about this. Especially Lisa. She is very distraught. Chris he's not really paying attention right now, but the wives are crying both. I'm going to say they're upset, but it might be some joy that their husbands are getting their butts kicked.
Well, and you know what? Maybe they feel it's a long time coming. I will say I do feel that whoever's sitting behind Marge Simpson in particular is at a severe disadvantage when it comes to being able to watch the match.
Yes, well, that's the risk when you come to Generation S wrestling events. You never know what you're going to get in and out of the ring.
And, well, speaking of which, Peter Griffin, they're trying to go for the steel chair, did not capitalize on that. Homer Simpson just choking Peter Griffin.
There it is.
There it is, the angry choke, and will he let go before the count is up? And he does. That
is some... It takes a dark soul to do a move like that, Dan. A dark soul.
I think that, this untapped rage that Homer has within him, he's going to need to take advantage of that here sooner than later if he's going to take advantage of this matchup.
Certainly. Oh, look at that. Big reversal. Yeah.
Stomping on the back of Peter Griffin, picking him up, and what's he going to do next? Well, looks like they're throwing fists.
They seem confused, Dan.
Oh, going for the pinfall there. One. Just a one count there. Homer, I tell you what, he may be taking a beating this match, but he's tougher, as the great JR would say, tougher than a $2 steak.
Steak.
And what's he got here? Big pile driver from Peter Griffin.
Oh, did you see the smile on Peter's face when he delivered that pile driver, Dan? He's taking joy in this.
Well, Peter Griffin is certainly not the most athletic of dads that we've seen here on Generation S Pro Wrestling, and so when he pulls off a move and a low blow there
my goodness.
From Peter Griffin into a pinfall. One, two, just still a one count. Homer Simpson not ready to quit. He's got him in a front face lock there.
I mean, look at the determination. When Homer's doing these moves, he is very, very intense. And a headbutt.
Going for the pinfall. Just a one count. too soon for either of these guys to really get an advantage when it comes to pinfalls or submissions. They need to wear each other down more before they start going for those victory moves.
Well, it's not their first rodeo in or out of the ring, so I would imagine they know when it's time to go in for the kill.
Well, certainly no strangers to fighting in bars, at least as far as Homer Simpson is concerned. Now, I don't know as much about Peter's backstory. Did Peter get into a lot of barroom fights in Quahog?
He gets in a lot of fights with chickens, believe it or not. There's been a long-standing relationship. Oh, my goodness! Was that brass knucks?
To the face. I think it was, Lou, and he's going for the pinfall. Is that enough?
Look at all the weight of Peter, and emphasis on all the weight, but still not enough to keep Homer down.
But now he's angry. He couldn't take advantage of the international object there, so now he's going to make him pay with a big bonsai drop there. Almost a 3 count there.
Wow. Very surprising. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Now Peter knows it's time to go in for the finish. A butt bump.
And then
he's
just
very confident. Very confident right now.
Alabama slam there. I guess a Springfield slam and a pin from Homer. And just the 2 count.
I can't tell if Homer's out of breath or he's thinking about food because his mouth was open there, Dan.
Oh, my God, a vertical suplex into a cutter there, and Peter Griffin looks like he's ready to end this. Let's see if he can take advantage of a down Homer Simpson. I guess not. He's thrown to the corner there, and... Ooh. That just didn't look pleasant for Peter Griffin.
Not at all.
Into the other corner now.
And a reverse.
Tied up into the tree of woe.
Oh, no.
And then he falls down.
Is it the tree of woe or the tree of Mo?
It's really hard to tell. Off the ropes there, and then a bit of an under leapfrog action there, and just a straight fist to the face there to put Peter Griffin down temporarily.
Nothing fancy. Nothing
and a
fancy
guillotine
at all.
once again from Homer.
See, Homer feels more confident when he's going for some sort of chokehold.
It certainly seems to be his MO here in this matchup.
A little flip-flop and fly. And you can hear the grunting by Homer. Look at that. Look at that face right there.
Oh, and almost a 3 count.
Both men getting near falls and Peter thrown to the outside. This might get ugly, Dan.
Suicide
Oh, my
dive
goodness.
from Homer Simpson, and now he grabs a sledgehammer, Lou, and a chair. This is getting dirty.
He doesn't know what he did wrong. I believe
and
this is a 20
there's the
count.
brass knuckles again.
This is international rules, Dan? 20 count, if I'm correct?
That's absolutely correct. They have to the count of 20 to get back in the ring here. Peter Griffin obviously adhering to that rule, waiting for Homer Simpson very confidently, and Homer Simpson's got the chair. Oh, my God.
He was daring him.
In the head.
Daring him to do that, much like Ken Shamrock did in the 90s. And a headbutt.
Diving headbutt there. What's he going to do next? Going for the pin. Here we go.
Got
Not
the leg
even
hook
a
this time.
1 count. I think a rope break there.
Well, you know who trained Mario, the referee, was Red Shoes, the legendary Japanese referee.
Yes,
that's why he's got the red cap on.
Yep.
What?
Oh, my God, what is this?
What is...
The steamroller, my God, there's children in the audience, Lou.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, and he's going back over again.
This is... I apologize, folks.
And now a pinfall.
This is it. This has to be it.
Oh, my God.
The
man has taken so much punishment.
The insult of that move just angered Homer, gave him the will to kick out there. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, back and forth.
Oh, down. No, he's up. The rage from that move, I think, did more good for Homer than harm. And now
he's got the sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter. Will Peter Griffin tap out? No.
He's thinking about his next move, and again, just going right back to a simple, straight punch.
Oh, my God. You can almost call this like a donut hole knot, the donut lock.
Yes.
Looks almost like a French cruller or something. I don't know. But Homer Simpson really starting to fire up here, going for the pin once again. Just the 2 count.
Well, at this point, a simple move could end the match because both competitors are really exhausted.
You can really tell how much toll this match has taken on both participants here tonight because they are starting to breathe pretty heavy. Homer Simpson just begging for something there.
He's begging for forgiveness for what he's about to do.
Well, let's see what that is. Nothing, apparently. Peter Griffin hitting him with a vertical suplex cutter.
And they're both exhausted. Homer's out on his feet. You know what? That's happened quite a bit in his life.
Oh, and what do we got here? A Springfield slam from Homer, going for the pin once again, but a rope break, Lou. Rope break seemed to be the saving grace here.
Good officiating, though. It's being called right down the middle. There's no favoritism.
Absolutely. And there it is.
Oh! See, I told you it could very well be just a simple move to end the match because both men were just... Homer looks... I'm sorry, Homer. Did I say something? He looks very angry. I put money on you, I swear. I put money on... back to you, Dan.
Well, folks, that wraps it up for another match in the books here with Generation S Pro Wrestling. Thank you very much for coming out. Make sure you check us out on YouTube for all of our previous matches and all of our fantastic content. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Marge. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, I put money on him. Oh, we're still recording? Okay.